Okay, so what I wanted to start off with here, okay, what I thought was very interesting is that the last thing Spirit said in the extended was know your strength, okay? Look at the two cards that you got for the oracles, intuition and strength. Know your strength, okay? So I feel like it's really important to clarify that with you, okay? So, Spirit says, behind the veil, okay? And what I'm coming into this spiritual mastery feeling is that this is all about this energy within you where you know, wear that mask of your emotions. And that behind the veil, there is such loneliness, okay? And such insecurities. Like if you call someone and they don't answer immediately, you have this feeling of, well, am I not important enough? You know, why didn't they answer? What's taking them so long? And you don't have, whoever this resonates for, you don't have a lot of close personal friends, okay? And this has been your path for your entire journey. And so to have this spark with someone that just gets you, and that it feels like it's a friendship first and there's a kinship here, okay? This kindred understanding of each other within your heart. That is something that you are afraid to show up for because you are afraid to completely lose it. There is a lot of chemistry here as well. And so to me, it feels like a risk to you. Because you're like, if I move towards this person, the chemistry almost forces vulnerability out of me. And so it starts peeling off that mask, peeling off that veil. And so it's like a blockage, okay, within your heart. Like you don't want to open up that. Because where you want this person to tell you how they feel, you are terrified to tell them how you feel. You have a lot of insecurities about letting people in, okay? But again, lots and lots and lots of chemistry, which is making this so hard on you. I can actually hear someone saying, you know, you're like thinking to yourself at some point, maybe I could just do this and not like get all involved. Like I could be the dragon. I could breathe the fire and not have any of the water, not have any of the emotions. Okay? And you do flirt with this person and it starts drawing you in. And then you're like, oh crap, no, I can't, I'm not the dragon. And you pull yourself back out. All right? Because that's not where your safety is. You feel safe when you wear that mask. You feel safe when they can't see your truth, okay? But this is, if you're wondering about this love, it is true love. You are feeling what is truth. And you have to let this unfold naturally. Like I said in your original reading with the bridge, okay? Spirit is like push, 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 pushing you out into this bridge. Nature is pushing you forward, okay? You are pulling back. Again, if you're not, aware, you are going to find yourself being kind of drug, right? And that's not a good feeling. And I feel like you might be getting a little bit of that energy, because I do feel like the restriction of like trying to hold yourself back. Like I feel this tension headache. I feel this pain in my neck, like from the stress, okay? And it's the energetic pull that you're feeling within all of that. Even if this person feels like they've pulled back from you, there is still a deep, deep entanglement between the two of you. And so I do feel that is the problem, right? There's so many roots, so much connection here, and you can't seem to pull yourself out of it. And you start walking away, and then here comes a little blossom, here comes a little bloom of love. And you start walking away, and here comes another blossom and a little bloom of love. And it feels good when you take a moment and allow that to happen. That's when you feel that deep energy of this being the one and that higher level connection. But you're not going to show it, right? A lot of this is the pressure of what's all around you, okay? I feel like this person has pushed you to start working on and healing your inner child just as you did for them. Again, I feel like this is a very divine, fated mirroring type energy. But the pressures on you keep you from opening up and pulling that veil back. Even when you feel balanced, okay? I feel that you hold back because what you truly desire is that higher level connection, is that new beginning, is that balanced connection here, all right? But you're just sitting it out. And this is they're telling me they're like a contractual pair, okay? So this is a divine connection that's coming in here. And they're saying, yes, this mastery takes a toll on you. But that's on this side of it, okay? You're learning, you're growing, you're expanding. And there is joy and fun and happiness. Like they showed me like one of this t-shirt, and it's got like the little like a Chinese like little character, and like a little soup bowl, and it's, you know, on it it says me so happy. Like me so happy, me so happy. So I feel like if you let yourself go with this and you open up and you allow your true feelings out, like it brings in such joy and happiness. And they're showing me that it really lightens the load, okay, on that pressure. For someone, okay, the dizziness that you're feeling is the restriction, okay, because that pullback against the energy is creating this sort of energetic auric vertigo, okay? Yeah, but you don't want this person to know your past. Like they've opened up, they've opened up the dungeon, okay, of your inner child. And you don't want them to see that. And so that's the restriction against that new beginning, is that you don't want to get started and have them see the truth of you. So you stand back, you stay guarded, you don't cross the bridge, even though you're getting that push. And I do feel the pressure right between the shoulder blades, okay, of the push. You're afraid that this person that has loved you and nurtured you and cares so deeply about you here in the past, there's the fear that they do not love you. Somehow, you keep thinking that you're just misreading the signs, okay? Yeah, that is the part of you taking the emotions out of it and not opening up to that, is that you have not allowed, okay, this person to enter that space of your heart. You have not allowed them to give you their truth. All right? Okay, so they're telling me here, all right, that when you sit and focus in on this truth and you don't offer it up and you don't allow the illumination to bring it to light, you're also missing out on like the hopes and the dreams and the beautiful energies that are coming towards you. And this is, again, divine. And that's what this new beginning is offering you, is they're saying like the ring of fire, okay? It's the illumination for everything you could dream of, that you could attain in this lifetime, that soul purpose. You're guarded against it, I feel like, a lot because, again, the passionate connection here opens you up to release your mask, to be vulnerable. And that creates the inner fight within you. The directional fight that has been the path of your lifetime. How much of myself do I allow the world to see? For someone, you may even have chosen to go into, like they're showing me someone in the Navy. You may have chosen to go into the Navy or into some sort of, work at one point where you were able to hide your emotions or hide from public view. Okay, maybe you were working like night shifts or something to where people aren't going to see me, and therefore I can wear my mask. I don't have to be out there in the world. Or because I'm in the military, I got to be tough and strong. I don't have to show my emotions. But your emotions are slowly pouring out of you. No matter how hard you try, you keep coming back to this because this is fated. They're singing in my head the Beatles song, help, I need somebody, help, not just anybody, right? And the bottom of the deck here, we've got that King of Cups, okay? I feel like you know that there's this truth within you that you need, okay? This change in your life. Even if it means walking away and starting all over with a tiny amount here. What they're showing to me is that abundance that you're walking away from, the universe will take care of that. It will follow you, okay? But you're afraid of taking that leap. You're afraid of opening up. Because once you open up to this person, you're like, it's all done. Once I open up, it's all out there. Okay? So you just kind of go along with this, go along with life, allowing the pain to be the director. Okay? They're like showing me like the cruise director. Welcome, I am pain. Okay? And it's the pain of not standing up for what you want, not choosing. It's the pain of restricting, okay? Restricting your emotions and masking them is causing you literal pain. And they're like, it's time to recognize that you are perhaps fighting the wrong fight, okay? So, this person, they do look at pictures of you, perhaps watch you online, and see all these synchronicities that make them feel like we are still connected. Even though they're trying to walk away, pull away, move away, they feel it too. They also held themselves back with you, and they feel, you know, like what a mistake that was. But they don't think that they can come out and tell you that, because their feeling is, if I tell you this, you will shut everything back down. If there's even a spark of you connecting with me, I can't tell you any of this, because you will pack up and run. And I feel like you would, okay, because that inner child here is driving the force here forward in your life right now. It is the restriction. And you feel like you're moving forward, you're working on your career, you're working on your path. But what you're working towards is not your sole purpose, is not your sole path. It's what's been told to you is yours. Let me give you a little advice here. Yeah, you know you're being inspired to take different action. The synchronicities are showing you. And the universe is saying, go, be. I feel like music is coming in and you're like hearing all this stuff telling you what to do. And the universe is saying, we will support you. We will. We're here to support you in this. Who do you think is pushing you? And the fears that you have about moving forward and going forward and having lost all of this abundance, they're like, no, when you follow your heart, when you follow your path, everything will be given to you. Everything will be continuing to grow with you. It's all about perception here, okay? You feel like the life you are living right now, you know it's not your own, but you feel like it's the honorable thing to do. You feel like it's the responsible thing to do. And it's actually the restrictive energy is restricting growth in all areas of your life. I feel like you see that when you pull away from this person, that things start going badly. And when you open your heart towards this person, things start moving again, right? Be mindful of this energy. Be mindful of your thoughts and your judgments against yourself. Okay, when you start feeling that yin-yang balance getting out of balance, take a minute and breathe. Take a minute and center, okay? And bring yourself into that energy of light and love, and the feeling when you open up and your energy reaches others, it's a knowing that you are not alone, that that loneliness does not exist. It's a lie, okay? Yeah, and having gratitude, okay? Thanking the universe. Taking the time at night to be like, today I'm grateful for the fact that the universe, brought me to a stoplight. And when I went 3 more blocks down the road, there was a huge crash that I was not a part of. Thanking the universe for the work that they are putting in alongside of you. All right. Yeah, because the choice is that you bury your emotions and you stomp through it, and it doesn't create anything, right? You don't create from that energy. You can, I feel like you tried this, okay, to recharge, to pull away from this person, perhaps pull away from the stalking energy, okay? But what truly is being called for is the going with the flow, stepping onto the glacier and going with it, and knowing that what is yours will continue with you, will nurture you. Allowing, it says here, your anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be healed. They're saying masks are not makeup. Okay, you can't just put it on and take it off every night. It's something that it hurts you in the long run to continually have this mask on, not showing your true heart, not showing your true self, okay? And they are showing me, again, back pain, okay, caused by this. Yes, no. No, they want to do one other and then go back to that. Okay, yeah, they say work, okay, work on those lower chakras. Work on healing, okay, those feelings of abandonment and rejection, okay, from childhood, and the feelings of not being secure, okay. And stop judging yourself for the feelings that you have. You are judging yourself based on what has been created as a social norm, okay? You're not judging yourself based on like the different pieces of the puzzle of your life coming along as they were meant to. Again, allow yourself to experience the passion because it helps you remove the veil. It helps you open up your heart and your vulnerability. And it is divine timing, okay? The apple cannot stay on the tree forevermore. When it is ripe, it will release no matter what. You are ripe. And the universe is releasing you. And you are either going to move into the energy where you are this sweet, juicy apple that, you know, the universe and life and this person gets to enjoy, or you fall to the ground where you rot in this negative energy of self-hate and loathing and sadness, okay? Yeah, again, divine timing, divine timing. The wheel is turning. And the universe wants you to know, look, rebirth, okay? You're going through a transformation and they're pushing you. And they're going to push you into it if you don't take the steps yourself. Okay? Again, lots of attraction here. All right? And I feel like that, again, is also part of that lower chakra system activating. Okay? Attraction and fire. What can we say here, all right? You are passionate, but it's also talking to me about, are you going to cross the bridge or burn it down? Okay? You are transforming, and this is a huge energy for you, a huge pivot point for you. Holy shit, yes. Transform, transform, okay? This is a big transformation. This is life-changing, okay? But you're trying to stay in one place. Your heart is open. It knows where it wants to go. It's like you are not a tree. Let go of the past. Transform. Move yourself forward. Your spirit guides, they're there. Okay? You are being guided. You just have to ground yourself and take those steps. Okay, they want this one too. Yep. Your soul expansion is happening here. All right. Allow it. What's unseen, bottom of the deck? There's the bull. What have I been saying since the first reading? Here's the bull. The energy is going to drag you if you don't move yourself forward. All right. And Spirit's saying, you don't want a massacre. So it feels like whatever your soul purpose is that this path is leading you to, it's huge. You have a huge purpose that you came here to do and be and create. And this is a part of it. All right? Whew. Heavy energies, Cancer. So I hope that this helped you, and I hope that this guides you to believe in yourself and remove that veil and start shining the light of who you are as you move forward. All right? Much, much love. Okay? Have a happy new year, and I will see you in the next year. All right? Bye.